what she's saying is some of the people thought there was enough evidence to indict the cop for murder or manslaughter anyway, at least. Don't you think manslaughter would have been the minimum that he should have gotten? When you shoot somebody in the back, that's a guy here in Portland. Remember, he got 8 years because he shot that kid in the back who was running away from him in his own carport. He shot him in the back. He was running away. You don't shoot somebody when they're running. Let them go. Call the police. Tell them who it was. If you recognize them, there you go. But don't shoot them. He got 8 years. 8 years. And the cop doesn't get shit for shooting somebody in the back.
That's my brother.
Oh.
He's talking about Ferguson, as well he should. Because the grand jury was conducted in a very odd way. Apparently, the DA has this little bit of power that a grand jury, even though a grand jury is a questioning body, okay, it's the citizens questioning whether there's enough evidence to indict someone for a crime. Now, all evidence has to be presented, and it always should be presented in an objective way. Apparently, this DA at Ferguson presented the evidence with his opinions, and he presented it in a way that was slanted towards his opinions, as opposed to just mechanically, as he should, present the evidence without emotion, and then ask the grand jury, is there enough evidence to indict? That's how it goes. Usually, in most states, I'm not sure how it is in Missouri actually, but here in Oregon I know that the accused is usually never brought up in front of the grand jury and asked any questions because they have the right to silence. They have the right to be silent. You can't force them to answer. That's just all there is to it. You cannot do that. So what's the question here? Whether or not the cop was racist? Well, I think he is anyway. I think a lot of the cops in Ferguson, Missouri are racist. There's no way that a town with that many African Americans in it can have almost zero African Americans in the police force. It's crazy. Has anybody ever seen let's see, Atlanta's police force? Oh, wait a minute. Memphis, Tennessee. How's that? How about Memphis police force? Go over there. It's about 50% African American. It's really high because there's a lot of African Americans, so they have to represent the city. And if you don't represent everybody, then you represent no one. It's just like they say, if one man is enslaved, everyone is enslaved. Because of the feeling you must have. Your government is doing this to people, and you know better. You know they're human beings like everyone else. Same goes with that Ferguson's. Everyone is a human being. If all are treated with racist attitudes, with those types of attitudes, but the type of attitude that the police happen to show in Ferguson. I mean, it's around for like a national TV for crying out loud. So that's the question. Whether or not the cop was a racist, whether or not he murdered this boy, maybe there was a tussle in the car. But we all know, and it is fact, that the tussle was done, the boy was running away, the cop shot him in the back. Didn't use his taser, didn't shoot him in the legs. I mean, cops go to shooting practice, they're supposed to get that 3-round grouping in the center every month or so. That's what I thought, at least every year. And they're supposed to be good shots. Can you not shoot a suspect in the legs when he's running away? Why do you have to go for center of mass every time? This is stupid. You know, it's a human body.
You're not shooting an M16.
Yeah, it's not like the Army teaches you. You have an M16 and you fire the 3 groups definitely right in the center of mass. They teach police that, and that's just crazy. You need to teach the police to pull their taser before they do anything else. Those things are definitely non-lethal when used correctly. They're a great tool. I really do stand behind the taser. Pistols, and you people at NRA, you don't want us to put any restriction on weapons? Are you fucking crazy? Could you imagine walking down the street with a 50 caliber sniper rifle and have nobody say anything about it? Walk into a store? Are you nuts? Is this the kind of crap you want from everybody? Some mom just died in Walmart because she's carrying a pistol and her son, 2 years old, or was it 4? Not sure, doesn't matter, shot her because he's playing with her pistol right in the middle of Walmart. Doesn't that give you pause, NRA?
Not at all.
Doesn't that make you think a little bit? Apparently not. Well, we'll see you later. This is the Earthling. I'm wearing my hoodie because, by golly, I'm rooting for the Ducks. Nothing better than Ducks. Oregon Ducks. We have an actual mascot. Buckeyes, they have a fucking nut. It's a nut. A nut. We always called it a chestnut. Buckeye? Okay. Maybe we can have a little nut running around the field of hairy, furry things on him. I don't know. We'll see you later. Just had to throw that little thing in there for the Ducks. Go Ducks! See you later, everybody.